This video quickly explains how the integrated assessment, digital portfolio and badge system works. In this test copy of the badge assessments folder that I've shared you all into, you'll find everything that you need in order to assess students in computing, from prepper right the way through to 8th grade. We'll look at the 5th grade's assessment template as an example. Now there are 3 steps to follow. Once you're familiar with these curriculum expectations for the year group that you're assessing, you'll need to fill out this assessment sheet. All you do here is just put X's in the main columns for computer science, digital literacy and information technology, which praises students in each one of these areas. You'll be referring to the digital portfolio links here in order to make accurate assessments of the students' work. This grading that I've just carried out automatically populates these mini digital badge images, which provides a quick reference point to see which badges the students have earned, as well as an overall average grade for the computing course for each student. Next, go to the Comments and Badge Display tab. You can write down any relevant comments here for the students. You'll also notice that the marking you did on the previous sheet automatically populates the badge codes here, which you'll be sending over email to the students. In order to automate the process of sending badge codes to students, we'll need to have ready a template email, which I call the badge code email. Now, what the badge code email is going to be an individualized email for each student. And you'll notice I've got keywords, which are my tag words, and they're tagged using these greater than and less than symbols. These tag words will be linked up to key references like the first name, last name, and the relevant digital badge codes. We're going to basically merge this spreadsheet with this badge code email using a Google add-on called Autocrat. It's a very powerful add-on and it's really useful in this case for sending students automated emails with their badge codes. So we're going to look at how to do that now. Make sure that you have Autocrat installed, then click on Add-ons, Autocrat and Launch. Once it's launched, all you need to do is click New Merge Job. Then we're going to merge this template, as I said, with the badge code email, which you can find here if you've used it before or in your drive. To name the merge job, you're just giving it the name of the folder where all the merged files will be kept. This is useful for your own reference. So I'm going to call this Term 1 Assessments. Then all we do is link up our tags with the appropriate cell reference. Now what we've done is we've linked up our tags from the badge code email with the appropriate cell references from our comments and badge display sheet. So what we do next is we click Save, and we need to create a naming convention to use. So we're going to use first name, last name. Make sure that you click email and or shared merged documents. This will enable you to automate the process of sending an email out to all your students. Type in the email code here. And I'm just going to fill out the subject line. And next up, we're just going to click Save. And finally, Run Merge. And that will automatically send students the merged email, which will give them their individual badge codes. Obviously, if you have a lot of students, it may take a minute or two for that merge to run, but it's a lot quicker than manually sending an email out to each individual student. This is completely automated, so that's what makes Autocrat a very powerful Google add-on. All of the merged documents that are emailed out to students are archived in this folder here that I made earlier through using Autocrat, called Term 1 Assessments, and this just gives me access to the details that students have received from me, so if I need to refer to them I can do. And this is also the email students will obviously receive when they go to collect their digital badge codes. So what the students will do is just copy and paste their digital badge codes over to what's called the student badge template, which you will have sent them all via Google Classroom. So what they do is they populate this badge code column with the badge codes. And once students have finished populating this column, this will automatically populate the display badges template with the badge images. And as students will have already embedded this template into their digital portfolio, these digital badges will be visible on their digital portfolio. Here we just have an example of a digital portfolio that I made earlier, and all students should have this tab called Badge List. On the Badge List tab will be where students embed the spreadsheet for showcasing their digital badges, and on this spreadsheet you've also got another tab, Badge Information, which they can click and refer to at any time in order to view other badges that they can earn. Thanks a lot for listening. Please don't hesitate to get in touch if you have any questions.